Item number SCP-3085. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. World 346 has been delisted from the Old School RuneScape official website and game client, as well as all popular third-party clients, with an official cover story of the server being unable to stay online due to engine issues. The Foundation, with the cooperation of Jagex Ltd, has acquired the server through a front company, and it can only be accessed from within Site-68. A team of 5 researchers has been assigned to communicate with SCP-085 while regularly playing the game, which continues to remain connected to the non-anomalous live game and receives regular updates. As SCP-3085 appears to experience significantly greater emotional satisfaction when larger numbers of players are present on the server, and the game world is otherwise non-anomalous, Site-68 staff who wish to play the game may use the World 346 during their off hours. Access to the Ardoon Agility course is restricted to 3085 researchers, however. This arrangement is contingent upon SCP-3085's continued cooperation. Should it refuse to share information with researchers, access to World 346 will be locked out to regain its compliance. Possible use of 3085 in reverse amnestic protocols is pending review by O5 Command. SCP-3085 is an anomalous entity present in Old School RuneScape, a legacy MMORPG launched in February of 2013 by Jagex Ltd. And based on an August 2007 backup of the game. SCP-3085 takes the appearance of a human NPC with pale white skin and torn black clothes. Appearing to float in midair above the city of Ardoon, it is only visible on World 346 while using the rooftop agility course in that city, and apparently it cannot move from this spot, although it does possess the ability to see the entire game world. See interview log 073. It is labeled in-game as memory, and its examined text is whose, though. If a player clicks the talk option and interacts with SCP-3085, the player will say, "Why are you crying?" as the NPC repeatedly uses the cry emote. SCP-3085 will then respond with, "Oh, I can't remember anything." During this interaction, neither the player or SCP-3085's names are present in the chat box and are instead replaced with a black bar. The text used during the conversation is pitch black and in the RuneScape UF font, which is not used for non-anomalous in-game chat boxes. Additionally, SCP-3085's sprite will appear on the right side of the chat box, opposite the side that NPCs normally do. After these first 2 chat boxes, SCP-3085's anomalous properties begin to manifest. SCP-3085 possesses the ability to read the player's thoughts and project them onto the dialogue within the chat box. During its initial discovery, these were generally thoughts of distress and confusion from unknown players. See Discovery Log 002. Additionally, SCP-3085 can periodically gain knowledge of the subject's memories, typically ones the subject has forgotten or only has a vague recollection of. SCP-3085 then uses these memories in conversation with the subject, using them to try to elicit positive responses while attempting to present them in a way that makes the subject feel good about themselves. SCP lacks compulsive properties, and any subject interacting with it can walk away or log off of the game at any time without suffering any ill effects. If the subject expresses discomfort or distress, SCP-3085 will express remorse and ask the subject not to leave. Interestingly, SCP-3085's memory recall ability appears to be able to bypass all known amnestic drugs, currently in use by the Foundation and other organizations. Although SCP-3085 lacks the ability to target and select specific memories from the subject, the memories are generally ones capable of creating a positive response in the context of the conversation. It allows and even encourages those who interact with it to return for later conversations. However, after roughly half an hour of conversation, SCP-3085 will refuse to continue interacting with the subject, instead encouraging them to go play the game. Research has determined that SCP-3085 will allow continued conversation after approximately 2 hours have elapsed, provided that the player has either gained 2,500 total experience or 1 quest point. If a subject attempts to interact with SCP-3085 prior to the 2-hour mark, they will receive the in-game message, "He doesn't want to talk right now." If the subject attempts to interact with 3085 without the requisite experience or quest point, he will simply reply, "Ha, not until you play the game some more." Accordingly, 5 researchers have been assigned to play Old School RuneScape and interact with SCP-3085 regularly. SCP-3085 was discovered on December 5th, 2013, when rooftop agility courses were added to the game. Prior to this date, SCP-3085 claims it had existed in-game in the same spot it presently occupies, but had no way of interacting with players or being seen by them. After being reported in-game and briefly appearing on the r/2000scape subreddit, SCP-3085 came to the Foundation's attention, and amnestics were issued to all players, staff members, and subreddit subscribers aware of its existence after IP addresses were procured and the persons tracked down. Data expunged, however, the Ethics Committee approved its acquisition given the lack of harm to anyone involved.